Here we go. Should be good now. Will you go check and make sure? Okay. Hopefully this is working. I think perhaps it's working. It looks to be working. All right. I'm kind of excited now. Okay. So this looks to be working. Finally. Hooray. Hey, Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Hey, Grumpy Cat. Hey, Jessica. Yay, I'm so excited. Hannah, hi, it's working. So exciting. Okay, so I made some changes. Hi, Supernova. And it looks like this is actually working, and there's no delay. Thank you to my son. We finally figured it out. Um, is it a big delay? There's always a little bit of a delay, but it shouldn't be huge. It shouldn't be like super huge. So there's always some kind of delay. Hold on, I got to get back to my chat. So you'll see, let me just double check. Yeah, you'll see in the chat when I see it. So there's probably about like a few second delay. Yeah, that's fine. That's normal YouTube stuff. It was almost like a 45 seconds to a minute earlier before, and I couldn't get it before. Like the last couple weeks have been like so frustrating, but now it looks like we're like on time, and yay, I'm so excited for everyone who's here for trivia. So two things. First, make sure that you're in live chat. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing the same. We want to make sure that everybody's seeing the chat at the same time. That's really important because the first, oh, I gotta get my notebook. The first person who gets the right answer obviously is going to get a point, and if you're not in live chat, it's not going to come up the same. Also, you can see what I see on the screen. I have the chat up there for a reason. This way there's no confusion over who gave it first, like who gave the answer first. Of course, if there's any discrepancies, we like making sure everybody feels welcome and comfortable. So we always, don't worry, if you feel like you deserve a point, we give points. So let's see. So I'll go over how this works. It's really easy, Grumpy Cat. Don't worry. It's super simple. Essentially, I give out questions and you guys just type the answer. Done. If you get it, you get a point. I see you, Straight Talking Fedora Chick. And I ask questions, you get the answer. So it's super easy and it's a lot of fun. There's no rules about how long you have to stay or when you can come in and join. It's 9 o'clock every Wednesday. So my kids have decided, and this is no pressure, but my kids have made this a rule according to them. So because they're a big part of my life, I told them we can allow this rule to work. So we have a new thing called K points. Now, K points are only going to be used for tiebreakers. However, K points, if you donate anything to my channel, view Streamlabs, which should be in the description, then you get a K point. It doesn't matter how much, whether it's like $1 or like $100, it's only 1 point, but those points will be used for if there's a tie. So my kids thought it would be a good idea because they wanted to encourage people to donate to me, but again, no pressure. But I promised my kids that I would let you know that, so that's out of the way now. So in regards to topic, so today's going to be a little bit different. So normally I have a very specific topic and all the questions I give are from that topic. However, for those of you who were with me last week, I mentioned that I have a ridiculous amount of leftover questions from the last few weeks. Yes, Scrapple. So we are calling today's game Scrapple, which means it's just a mix of everything from the last few weeks. So we're going to put it all together. I am going to let you know what category it came from because sometimes that's really important to know for the question. So the 4 categories that we're going to be working with today are April, colors, strange facts, and weather. Hey, Jason. Oh, I'm so sorry your brother's sick, but thanks for stopping by, and I'm glad that you'll be in and out, you know, even if you're only able to stay for a few minutes. So we're going to play with a combination of four categories. Again, it's going to be April, colors, strange facts, and weather. I'm a little out of breath. I was so excited to get this work. So I will give you the category. Some have more leftover questions than others. Especially my April one has a ridiculous amount because that was the first one I ever did, and I wasn't really sure how many questions I would need. So we play for an hour. We'll play till 10 o'clock. And yeah, most points at the end wins. And again, keep in mind that sometimes we give half points, smiley faces, hearts, we want to make sure everybody feels welcome and feels loved and that we have a nice time. Last reminder to make sure you have it on live chat so that you see it in the same order as everybody else. I made sure mine's on live chat, so we should be good to go. So yeah, first person to type the answer gets a point. So let's get on to our first question. It's always fun to try and pick which one we're going to start off with. Let's see. All right, we're going to start off with an easier one. You know what, Jason? I'll give you a heart right away just because I feel bad that your brother's sick. So we're going to give Jason a heart. I know technically there's been no questions yet, but if you need a heart, Jason, you got it. Okay, so the first question is going to be an easier one, and it's from the category of colors. And the question is, this color is associated with royalty. This color is associated with royalty. It's also my favorite color, just to throw that out there. Not red. Purple. That's right, Hannah. Purple. Jessica got it too, but Hannah got it first. Supernova got it too, but Hannah was first with purple. 1 point for Hannah. Yeah, purple is a color that's always been associated with royalty. I mean, that's not why it's my favorite color, and I really like all shades of purple. You can't really tell because of the lighting, but I dyed my hair sort of purple, and that's been really fun. It looks super fun in the sunlight. I was pretty excited about that. I'm 35 years old and I'm still dyeing my hair color, so you only live once, right? All right, again, thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Okay, this one again is probably kind of easy, and it's also from the colors category. Um, Awesome, Jason. Well, what's funny is I have like a ridiculous amount of gray hair. So I dye my hair regularly, like just on the top. And like every once in a while, I try to do something fun. Yeah, I think that's, what? I think as we get older, we have just different reasons for dyeing my hair. I'm just talking about the fact that I dyed it purple. But I think it looks good. I got to get a haircut though, because I always leave it in a bun because I get tired of it. But anyway, okay. Next question. Again, this comes from color, the category of color. Before vomiting from seasickness, many people turn this color. Before vomiting from seasickness, many people turn this color. I've seen it. They really do turn this color. Yes, Hannah again with green. Look at Hannah. She's our fast typer today. Yes, Jessica got green too, and so did Jason, but Hannah got it first. She's like super quick. She's got like those fast typers. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate you stopping by. So the score as of right now is Hannah has 2 points and Jason has a heart because we love him. And, in fact, we'll give Driven Industries a smiley face since he stopped by to show love because that's just what we do here. So we're giving Driven a smiley face for stopping by to say hello. So we have Jason with a heart, Hannah with 2 points, and Driven with a smiley face. So, see, it's all sorts of fun. We like to make sure everybody feels welcome. I really feel like we need to give Jessica a smiley face too because Jessica has been the number 2 person to get the answer. Like she's been right behind Hannah. So we're going to give her a smiley face too because she's been like right there. So Jason has a heart, Hannah has 2 points, Driven has a smiley face, and Jessica has a smiley face. So Ray Ray, welcome. Glad you're here. You can get a smile from me if you win. Eventually, I hope to have prizes, but right now, because my channel is not bringing in any money except for my Patreon, which now I have 2 patrons, might I add. So excited about that, like beyond excited about that. So, yeah, if my channel gets to a point where it's bringing in a little bit, especially during trivia, then we can have prizes. Right now, because I'm like an only parent, I just can't afford to put it out, but I would love to do it in the future. Thanks, Jason. I think you are awesome, for the record. So, again, once we get like a larger audience playing, and then maybe people donate on Streamlabs, like maybe we can take like a percentage of whatever's donated. I don't know how all that works. So, and keep part of it for a prize for the following game. But we'll see. We have lots of ways to do it. This is still new. This is only the 5th game we've played. So as we start playing more and more, we can kind of come up with ideas for prizes. Maybe we can talk to people about getting merchandise to donate as a prize. I think we have a lot of ideas, so we'll see. Thank you, Jason. I'm really excited about this. Yeah, don't worry, Supernova. Facts. The picture, what's funny? The picture behind me, my mom made it. My mom painted that. I couldn't give you a couch cushions because these cushions are actually attached because it's a futon. So I can't give you a couch cushion. But maybe I can have her paint you something, Ray Ray. All right, here we go. So this question comes from the Strange Facts game. It's one we haven't used. And it says, this Australian animal is unable to fart. This Australian animal is unable to fart. I love fun questions like this. I really do. I think the more silly questions can be, like the more fun the game is, but that's just me. So this Australian animal is unable to fart. Kangaroo! That's right. Jessica got it. Woo woo! Yes, a kangaroo. Jason got it too, but Jessica was first. So excited. Yeah, who knew kangaroos can't fart? I think it's the silliest thing, but okay. So the score right now is Jason has a heart, Hannah has 2 points, Driven has a smiley face, and Jessica has a smiley face and a point. Yeah, who knew? I know now because I learn a lot of fun things when I come up for questions for the game. So it's a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, I really like No Wonder Kangaroos Kick. Yeah, right? You'd be angry too if you couldn't fart. Lisa, those of you who don't know, Matthew's my boyfriend and he's always trying to cause trouble. But I love him. Okay. So, this is a fun one. This is a really fun one. This is probably something that nobody knows, and it's going to be like a pure guessing game, but it's a really, really fun question. So, I'm just giving you a heads up there. I doubt anybody's going to know this. Where'd it go? I doubt anybody's going to know this. However, it is a super, super fun question. All right, get ready. Boanthropy is a disorder in which a person believes they are this animal. Boanthropy is a disorder in which a person believes they are this animal. I love ridiculous questions like this. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Can you imagine, like, really thinking you're an animal? Not a lion. A cow. Hannah, I give up. How did you know that, Hannah? Yes, a cow. Did you really know that? I like some of these other guesses, though. The plant, dog, dinosaur, cat, and Donald Trump, and a bird. It's a cow. How did you get that, Hannah? Wow. You got that on your... Did you know that? Or was that just like a lucky guess? Ah. See, that's smart. That's like those SAT tests where they're like, what's the Latin for this? That was really, really good. Yeah, Ray Ray always gives great answers. In fact, we're gonna give Ray Ray a smiley face too. Actually, we'll give him the laughing emoji. That's what we'll give him. Okay. So, you know what? Well, tell Georgette I said hello. Okay. So right now, the score is Jason has a heart, Hannah has 3 points, Driven has a smiley face, Jessica has a smiley face and a point, and Ray Ray has a crying emoji face. So it's anybody's game. Yay. Yeah, you tell him, Jason. Tell Matthew to behave. We always have fun yelling at Matthew. I'm really glad that you guys are here to play. I have like the best time with you guys. I'm so glad we do this. It was one of those things I used to do years ago on Periscope, and like I had built like this little community on Periscope that used to come play trivia with me every week, and we had like the best time. So I love trivia. All right, let's see. Okay, next question. This question comes from the weather category. And the question is, in 2010, in a village in Australia, it rained this. Oh, maybe I used this. Now that I said it out loud, I may have used this during the weather game. I don't know how many of you were here. In 2010, in a village in Australia, it rained this. I did use this. Not hail. Though I don't know if any of you were here for this. Nope, not hail, not spiders. Not snakes. Not frogs. Fish. Jessica. Fish. That's right. I did use this, but you know, Jessica remembered. I I thought I only copied ones we didn't use, but somehow I overlooked that one. It's raining men, Matthew. Yes. Hallelujah. Can you imagine? And like, let's think that out for a second. If it was really raining men, like, yeah, that sounds all great and all, but can you imagine from how high they're falling? You're not like getting like raining men, like where they fall on their feet and they do a dance. Like, they're splatting. Like, it would be a disaster. So, I don't really, people are like, it's raining men, hallelujah. It's like, it's raining men and it's going to be a bloodbath. So, what planet do you come from, Matt? Hey, Superman, you be nice to Matthew. Yeah, that would be awful, right? Good job, Jessica. I'm glad you remembered. So the score right now is Jason with a heart, Hannah with 3 points, Driven with a smiley face, Jessica with a smiley face and 2 points, and Ray Ray with the crying, laughing emoji face. Yeah, raining carcasses, exactly. Like, that would be terrible. And who's going to clean that up? I'm not cleaning that up. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see. Trying to see. I'm trying to like mix them up a little bit. Okay. I'm not going outside. Yeah, right? Can you imagine? Like, that would like do a lot of damage too. Like, full size men just like crashing down on your car. I mean, that would be a really great story to tell. Unless you knew ahead of time, you could like put out mattresses or like bounce houses or something to try and save some of the cute ones. Just saying. That'd be creative, right? Okay, let's see. Next question. I'm sorry, I just have so much fun with you guys. I love reading the chat. It's like totally makes my day. Okay, this question is from the category. Are you just making this stuff up, Matthew? Because I know these people would actually say hello, but are you actually with them? Are they actually saying that? If so, tell them I said hi. But if you're just making this up, I'm going to kick you. I mean, not now, obviously, but in the future. Oh, yeah, you know what? I would save them all too if I could. I don't really think, to be honest, I don't really see people as being ugly. Like, I really see most people I come across as good looking in their own way. Like, there's been very few instances where I looked at someone and was like, now that person's ugly. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I really just don't see people that way. Like, I really do think, like, most people are beautiful. I don't know. Maybe that makes me crazy. Oh, okay. Well, you tell them all that I said hello. All right. Next question. Again, this one's from the category of April. And it says, on April 1st, 1998, a federal judge in Little Rock, Arkansas, dismissed a sexual harassment case against this president. Aw, of course, Fedora Chick. And I mean it, too. Yes, Jason, if they're ugly on the inside, that's a different thing. So on April 1st, 1998, a federal judge in Little Rock, Arkansas, dismissed a sexual harassment case against this president, Bill Clinton. That's right. Matthew got one. Woohoo! Sorry, I probably shouldn't bend over that much. Then it looks like I disappeared. Yes, Matthew was the first one to get it. It looks like everybody everybody knows that, or everybody knew that. Not everybody knews that. Sorry. Okay, so the score now is Jason with a heart, Hannah with 3 points, Driven with a smiley face, Jessica with a smiley face and 2 points, Ray Ray with a crying, laughing emoji face, and Matthew with 1 point. So it's really anybody's game. I think it's fun. Probably no other game do people have things like smiley faces and hearts and other things and points. I mean, those other things don't make you win, but they're fun to have, right? I gotta look for my next question. I can't believe 20 minutes have already gone by. That goes by so fast for me. Okay. This question is going to be from the category of colors. And the question is, this is the first color that babies are able to see. Thanks, Jason. That means a lot to me. I'm glad you think this is the best trivia game out there. Aw, I think you guys are the best audience. No, not yellow. This is the first color that babies are able to see. Not green. Sorry, I got distracted. Everybody was writing nice things about me. Not blue. Not blue. Red. Jason got it. Jason got it with red. Whoop whoop. Now Jason has a heart and a point. Yay! Hey, Share Bear, welcome. So excited to have you. I love when people come join our trivia game. We're having a lot of fun. So Jason got that with red. Yes, Superman, you got it, but you did not get it before Jason. And you can look on my screen to see. That's why I have the chat up on the screen for you guys to see. I think I'm going to end up changing the coloring because it's not like the easiest to see. But I wasn't really sure how to do that. I think I only had like 2 options and I wasn't sure. Yeah, Jason said red, then Straight Talking Fedora Chick said blue, and then Superman87 said red. Just make sure you're in live chat if you're seeing it differently. But AJ, Superman87, it's bedtime. It's at 20 after 9. So say goodnight to everybody in the chat and go to bed. You screenshot it for proof. Well, it's what pops up on my screen. You can screenshot my screen. But either way, it's time for you to go to sleep. So, and you always give your points away anyway. So just call it a wash for now. And next week you can try again. Yeah, he does have receipts. That's how you know he watches YouTube too much. He's trained to get receipts. But seriously, Superman87, say goodnight and go to bed. Yeah, he did. He's very smart. Whenever I don't know something, like as I said, we would not be doing this live stream in real, like without the normal delay if it wasn't for AJ, because I, for the last 2 weeks, have had like a ridiculous, like almost a full minute delay. It's been terrible. Oh, I think my body's fighting something. I'm like, my throat's been sore. All right, let's see. Next question. Okay, this one is from the Strange Facts game, though it technically could have worked for the colors game too. Question is, flamingos turn pink because they eat this. Flamingos turn pink because they eat this. Yeah, 2-second delay is normal. That. Hey, Josephine. Not prawns. Not gummy worms. It's close to prawns. Not worms, not algae, not salmon. It's close to prawns. Not cheeseburgers. I'll give you a hint. Humans eat them too. Shrimp. That's right. Josephine got it with shrimp. Hold on one second. Yes, AJ. Red. Well, it's not the best picture ever. Here, where's the camera? It's a little bit fuzzy. But my son just came in with receipts. And apparently he says he got it right. So, but he's going to bed now, so it's okay. What? You know what? I'll give you a heart and a smiley face. How about that? I'll give you a heart with a smiley face in it. That's extra special.
You know what? What if I show you that it says live chat on my computer?
All right, you just want a point? Will that make you feel better? Fine. You got a point. That's all. Now go to bed. Sorry. I gave him the point. I didn't take yours away, Jason. I just gave him one too. He's going to bed anyway. So Matthew, I guess because we don't eat enough shrimp. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a heart for the receipt too, because I think that's great that he came at me with receipts. Let's see. Stopped him to say, I don't want to ruin the game, so I. Oh, Share Bear, you're not ruining the game. You can stay and play. Everybody's welcome here. Literally, everybody's welcome. So if you want to stay and play, you're welcome to. If you just want to stop in, that's okay too. Yeah, he knows YouTube well, that's for sure. So, yay. Okay, so here's where we're at with points. So AJ has a point and a heart. Jason has a point and a heart. Hannah has 3 points. Driven has a smiley face. Jessica has a smiley face and 2 points. Ray Ray has the crying, laughing emoji face. Matthew has a point and Josephine has a point. So, I guess it's anybody's game. All right, Jessica says Jason can have her points and she's going to go. Have a good night, Jessica. Okay, so Jessica donated her points to Jason, which gives Jason a smiley face and 2 more points. So I will reread this then. Jason has a heart, a smiley face, and 3 points. Hannah has 3 points. Ray Ray has the laughing, crying emoji face. Driven has a smiley face. Matthew has a point. Josephine has a point. And AJ has a heart and a point. So we're going good. I think it's fun. We didn't originally start with the plan that you could donate your points, but AJ usually donates his points when he leaves the game. So if somebody wants to donate their points when they leave, that's totally fine. If you want to take your points with you when you go, that's totally fine. You know, we leave the rules kind of loose so that everybody can have fun. But I'm really excited that you guys are here. And all right, next question. This question is from the colors category. And it is, this family member is the one who tends to be shunned by the family. Remember, it's in the color category. This family member is the one to be shunned by the family, who tends to be shunned by the family. Yes, we are a laid back bunch, that's for sure. Black sheep. I have Supernova with Hannah right behind her. Ooh, Josephine got it, Jason got it. Good job. But I am giving it to Supernova. Since they all came up fast, does anybody have anybody else besides Supernova as number 1? Because they came up pretty quick together. Yeah, I know, Supernova, you haven't had one yet. That's why I was excited to see you. I'm like, woohoo! It's always fun to see other people get points. It makes me very excited. Okay, Josephine says she came first. Josephine, double check. Make sure you have it on live chat. Does anybody else see? Who does everybody else have coming in first? Because sometimes there have been times where half people see one and half see the other. If you guys could just let me know who you see as first on your screen. Because I see Supernova, then Hannah, then Josephine. You see Supernova? Oh, you weren't live. Okay. Just want to make sure. Because sometimes we do have discrepancies. And, just want to make sure. So right now we have Jason with a heart and a smiley face and 3 points, Hannah with 3 points, Driven with the smiley face, Ray Ray with the crying, laughing emoji face, Matthew with a point, Josephine with a point, AJ with a point and a heart, and Supernova with a point. Yay! Ray Ray, you were not first. You were literally the very last person who answered. Are you feeling left out, Ray Ray? You have a crying, laughing emoji face. You're on the board. Don't feel bad. I think next week on the the dry erase board I have, I think I'm going to write like the scores and stuff on there because that'll be fun for everybody to see. All right, let's see. What time is it? Wow, it's already halfway through the game. That's crazy. That went fast. Okay, next question. Gosh, my throat. All right, this one comes from the weather category. And it says, this U.S. state has the highest instance of lightning fatalities. Aw, all right. Jason gave Ray Ray a heart, so I'm gonna put that on the scoreboard. This U.S. state has the highest instance of lightning fatalities. Not Ohio, Florida. That's right, Hannah. You got it. It's Florida. Good job. Way to go. Are you lagging bad, Ray Ray? I'm sorry. Jason has said Texas. Nope, it was Florida. Oh, sorry, Josephine. Supernova got it, but a little late. Matthew said Texas. That's not quite right. Remember, Texas, I think, had this is the most lightning fatalities. So it's not necessarily the state with the most lightning. It's the state where the most people die from lightning, which is Florida. So, who did I give that point to? Hannah. So, right now, we have Jason with a heart, a smiley face, and 3 points. Hannah with 4 points. Driven with a smiley face. Ray Ray with a crying, laughing emoji face and a heart. Matthew with a point. Josephine with a point. AJ with a point and a heart. And Supernova with a point. So right now, Hannah's in the lead. She's the one to beat right now. Let's see. Okay. Next question. And I have a feeling I know who's going to get this one. But yeah. All right, here we go. This falls into the category of April. On April 19th, 1775, this war began in America. On April 19th, 1775, this war began in America. I'm just waiting for Matt. I'm waiting for Matthew to jump in and be like, got it. Because he's like a big history buff. Revolutionary. Supernova got it. That is correct. The Revolutionary War. Matthew, you're late. How are you late? Don't worry, they're not all US based. I try to vary them, Yeah, I wouldn't know names of wars in other countries either. I barely know the names of the wars in our country. I'm just trying to sometimes I go through. This is why I end up with extra questions because I like doing the best ones. Yeah, I hate history too, Jason, but Matthew loves history, loves it. Yes, actually. That was the war we did that. The Cola War. You guys are great. All right. Okay. Next question. Men tend to be this comes from the color category. Men tend to be most attracted to women when they wear this color. Men tend to be most attracted to women when they wear this color. Josephine, since you got that information, I'm gonna give you a check mark. Because I don't know how to make a thumbs up on paper. Red. Hannah got it. Josephine right behind her. Yes, Hannah, it is red. A lot of you got it. Craziness. Matthew, that's not a color. But yes, it was red. It reminds me of that Lady in Red song. It's like, who sang that? Matthew, do you know? You always know things like that. Anybody? Who was it? Hold on. Now I'm going to look it up. Who sang that song, Lady in Red? I have to look it up. Lady in Red. Rod Stewart, that's right. I think you're right. Why? Who is this person? Chris de Burgh. I'm so confused. Rod Stewart did a cover. Oh, Chris de Burgh. Okay. That's what's coming up, and I was confused. This is a song. Yeah, it's Chris de Burgh.
I've never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you.
Who knew? Oh, your live chat wasn't on. I'm sorry. Oh, that's so fun. I show up on my own YouTube screen. It's on like Donkey Kong. Were you here the day, Jason, that I had a question about Donkey Kong? Yes, that's the song Lady in Red. Oh, was he an Irish singer? I didn't know that. Yeah, it does make me want to go get a red dress. I have what I call a cow dress. I had to do like a speech for a fundraising event, and I got like, because I was the keynote speaker, they did a whole like makeover. They cut my hair, they dyed it, they got me a dress and shoes and this whole big thing. And like the dress literally reminds me of a cow. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yes, Josephine, thank you for joining us. Supernova gets Joyce. I keep saying it funny. Gets Josephine's points, so Supernova is getting a point and a check. Cross off. Josephine, thank you so much for joining us, Josephine. Actually, if you're interested, bring the bangs back. Yeah, you like the bangs. I think my cow dress is right here. Hold on, I'll show you. Doesn't it look like a cow? I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks really nice on me, but it definitely looks like a cow. All right, good night, Josephine. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so. Aw. Oh, that's so nice. I just got the nicest text message. So here's a text message from somebody that I haven't seen in a little while. And it says, "Hello, my friend. Just thought of you out of the blue for no particular reason. So sending you some love and light, warm, good vibes. Best wishes. I hope you're having a lovely evening." Aw. Thanks so much. You're the best. Sorry, when you get a message like that, you have to respond right away. I love when people send messages like that. Okay. Just want to make sure. Oh, thank you, Jason. Yeah, I think you're right. Katie did point out that it looked like a cow dress. Yeah, isn't it kind, Supernova? I love people. I really do. And I have to say, like, I have a lot. Matthew. Matthew just texted me too. He's being naughty. I really have to say that, like, most of the people I have in my life, most of the people that I've met over, at least in my adult life, like, I have good relationships with people. I don't have drama with people. I don't really get into arguments with people. Like, occasionally, sure, but not in as a whole. So, I'm sorry, Ray Ray, that your internet's crap. Thank you so much for joining us. We have about, yeah, Jason, you tell him. We have about 20 minutes left to play. So let's get on to some questions. Yes, you're gonna give your smiley face and heart to. Well, you have to pick somebody, Ray Ray. I would pick. Let's see, who else? Pick somebody that's still playing. We have Jason. We have Matthew. We have Supernova. Oh, maybe he left already. Well, he's got a smiley face and a heart. Well, we'll leave it for Ray right now. We'll call it his. Okay, you ready? Next question. This is also from the category of colors. And it says, much of the understanding we have about color, including the color wheel, is because of this scientist. Much of the understanding we have about color, including the color wheel, is because of this scientist. Yay, I'm glad you're still here, Fedora Trick. So excited. Such a good time. I love having you guys join me in the evening. I'm glad we get to do this every week. Dr. Colors. Matthew. Don't worry, I'll give hints. Not Einstein. Newton. That's right, Matthew. It is Newton. No, not Bill Nye, but I love that man. I love his recent stuff. Did you see Bill Nye on John Oliver the other night? Oh my gosh, I was dying. They did a thing about like carbon emissions or something, and Bill Nye had like a little segment. So funny. He is so funny. He's so fed up with people not listening to what he says that he's just like he's just crazy now. I love it. I love everything about Bill Nye. Okay, so we have Jason with 3 points, a heart, and a smiley face. We have Hannah with 4 points, Driven with a smiley face, Ray Ray with a crying emoji, laughing face, and a heart, Matthew with 2 points, AJ with a point and a heart, and Supernova with 3 points and a check. Yes, it was hilarious. I was dying. I love the way that Bill Nye was like who we grew up with. So he was always like super kid friendly and like never said any bad words. And he was like really about getting kids involved in science. And as our generation grew up, he like got more and more annoyed with our generation. And now he like talks to us like we're a bunch of assholes. And I think it's hysterical. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Okay. This is another one. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all, Supernova, that Bill Nye smokes pot. It doesn't surprise me in any way. Okay, so this is also from the colors category. This is a disease from the tropics with symptoms of high fever and jaundice. This is a disease from the tropics with symptoms of high fever and jaundice, and it's from the colors category. Yeah, I liked Mr. Rogers and Bill Nye. They were the best. I'm in alive. Hey, yay, hearts love. Whoop whoop. Not smallpox. Remember, categories colors. Not Ebola. Yellow fever. Jason, you got it. Remember, sometimes I'm purposely giving you the category because it will matter. Remember, we're playing with 4 different categories tonight. They're all left over from prior games because we have so many extra questions. Yeah, hearts love. I give a question, you give a guess, and that's it. It's that simple. Don't worry. Hey, Sim, welcome. Yay! We got Gary. We got Bipolar Corner. So excited. So we have about, let's see, what time is it? We have about 15 minutes left to play. So we will just get on with it. Oh, thank you so much, Gary. If you guys don't know, Bipolar Corner has a really, really great channel. Actually, so does These Four Walls. If you guys haven't subscribed to both of them, I highly, highly suggest that you do. They're both really, really great. And they're super supportive of what I do. So I love everybody. So we're playing trivia, and I had so many leftover questions from the last 4 games we played that today we're calling it Scrapple, like the kind of Scrapple you eat, where it's just a mishmash of a whole bunch of different categories. So we have the 4 categories that we're kind of mixed up with today is April, colors, strange facts, and weather. And I'm giving you the category that I'm pulling the question from so that you can tell where it's from. Normally, we just do one category with questions, but I had so many of these questions that I wanted to use them up instead of just keep looking up new ones. So probably every 5th game will be like this. Yeah, we do this every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do it for an hour, and it's a lot of fun. Aw, thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. So just before I give you the next question, just to let everybody know what the score is, we have Jason with 4 points, a heart, and a smiley face. Driven has a smiley face. Ray Ray has a crying, laughing emoji face and a heart. Matthew has 2 points. AJ has a point and a heart, and Supernova has 3 points and a check mark. Yeah, I'm really glad you're here. So yes, Matthew named it Scrapple. So. Okay, so this question comes from Strange Facts. And the question is, where'd it go? It is impossible to breathe and do this at the same time. It is impossible to breathe and do this at the same time. It's from Strange Facts is the category. I'm interested to see. This was something I knew, but I forgot that I knew. Not hiccup, not sneeze. Hi, Deborah. Not sneeze, not yawn. Not cough, swallow. Supernova got it. It is impossible to breathe and swallow at the same time. Chew gum, talk. No, Supernova got it with swallow. Good guesses, guys, though. I guess technically you breathe while you talk. I don't know. And I wonder if you can. Hiccup is a breath. And I guess sneezing, you're sort of breathing out when you sneeze. I don't know. My whole head feels like it erupts when I sneeze. Sneezing is like an event for me. I still worry that one time I'm gonna when I sneeze when I drive, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die because it's just it's never a good time. So yeah, that's Heart's Love. I'm the same way. I heard that and I forgot it until I read it again. So don't worry, we have other questions. Yeah, right now when you swallow, you're gonna see if you stop breathing. Exactly. But yeah, because I actually know the why for this too. Because you use the same part of your throat to breathe and to swallow, and it splits off. So when you're breathing, there's a little flap that cuts off the part to your throat where you would swallow, where everything would go down to your stomach. It's so that you don't breathe in food. So it's a mechanism to make sure that you don't die. So that's why that's there. Oh my God, I get hiccups too. Do you know I had hiccups when my mother was in labor with me, and I still get them all the time. Ask Matthew, he'll tell you. Okay, let's see. Let's do. Okay. So this question is. Yeah, that's it. Uvula. That's it. So this is in the colors category. And the question is, this 90s rock group are known for songs like Basket Case, 21 Guns, and Welcome to Paradise. This 90s rock group are known for songs like Basket Case, 21 Guns, and Welcome to Paradise. Remember, categories colors. get so excited to like wait and see when everybody starts typing answers. Green Day, Hannah. Goodness, Hannah, you are so fast. You defer. Matthew, how do you not know Green Day? Yes, Hannah got Green Day first. Good job. Good job. Though it's funny, you guys, the ones that said like when Jason said White Stripes or Fedora Chick said Red Hot Chili Peppers, at least those were good guesses because they had colors in their names. But yes, it is definitely Green Day. Yeah, Hannah is totally winning today. Wyoming Shlomi. I like that answer. Have they? I've never seen Green Day live, though I imagine they put on a good show. So let's see. Hannah has 6 points. Jason has 4 points, a heart, and a smiley face. Driven has a smiley face. Ray, who's not here anymore, has a crying, laughing emoji face and a heart. Matthew has 2 points. AJ, who's not here anymore, has a point and a heart. And Supernova has 4 points and a check. Oh, don't worry, Grumpy Cat. It's fine. You know what? Just so we can get Grumpy Cat on the board, since he was here at the beginning and had to leave, we'll give Grumpy Cat a heart too. There you go. Now you feel loved. And we should give Bipolar Corner, which is Gary, we should give him a smiley face for coming to support the trivia game. And we'll give Heart's Love a heart. Well, because her name says so. And also because I know she's been trying to catch a game. And who did I miss? Sim, we're gonna give a laughing face to because he said Wyoming Shloming, and that deserves a laughing face. Okay, so now I think everybody is here. Okay. Oh, no problem. Look, it's more fun to play when you're on the board, right? So I'll reread the score again. So we've got Jason with a heart, a smiley face, and 4 points. We've got Hannah with 6 points, Driven with a smiley face, Ray with a crying, laughing emoji face and a heart, Matthew with 2 points, AJ with a point and a heart, Supernova with 4 points and a check, Grumpy Cat with a heart, Bipolar Corner with a smiley face, Heart's Love with a smiley face, and Sim with a crying, laughing emoji face. I think I got it all. Okay. Gosh, we only have a few minutes left, so let's get some more questions in. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so this is from Strange Facts. Remember, you were going to give me 10 points extra, or I just hear that in my head. Jason. You guys are so fun. I'm so glad you joined me. Thank you so much for coming to play. And please know, we do this every Wednesday from 9 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. So if you know anybody else that would like to play, just remind them every Wednesday is what we do it. I always put something out on Twitter and Instagram, but we're always here. Oh, yes. And we have K points. So K points are something my kids created where if you donate through Streamlabs during the live stream, regardless of what it is, whether it's $1 or $100, it doesn't matter. You get a K point. And K points are good for tiebreakers. So if you and somebody else are tied, K points can break the tie. That's what my kids came up with because they wanted me to let people know that they can donate in a fun way. So that's my 12 and 9-year-old who came up with that. Oh, good. I'm glad your brother's playing next week. So, okay. Where was I? Okay, so this is from the Strange Facts. Oh, thanks so much. So Strange Facts, and it says, prints from this part of your body are just as unique as your fingerprints. Prints from this part of your body are just as unique as your fingerprints. This is one of those ones that I wasn't sure if I had heard or not. Which is like, it makes me wonder how they know stuff like this. Not your feet. Not your toes. Not your foot. Not your feet. Your tongue. Hannah. Again. Yes, Hannah. It's the tongue. How did you know that? Look, Hannah is like rocking it today. Hannah got it with tongue. I can't believe it. Your ass. Matthew. Your dental records. Yes, Hannah got it with your tongue. Apparently, the print on your tongue is just as unique as your fingerprints. So no two people have the same tongue print, which makes you wonder how they know that. Like, it makes you wonder how they know. I guess with fingerprints, like, people touch things a lot, so you get a lot of ideas of prints. You know, they take fingerprints at the scenes of crimes all the time, but like, how many tongue prints have they studied to know that they're just that unique? Like, can you imagine going up to someone and be like, "Can I just take a print of your tongue, please? I just want to see how unique it is." Like, how would you do that? I don't. It makes me wonder sometimes how they know things. It probably makes sense why they have different tastes, Hearts Love. It definitely does. Yeah, but your dental records don't do a print of your tongue, I don't think. I can make 5 loops with my tongue. Like this. I guess that's not 5. I can do the Elvis lip thing. You ready? I want to make sure. uh, so I think it's one tongue print, Deborah. It's like your whole tongue is one print. But it's just as unique as a fingerprint, which is crazy. Stick my tongue out. Can you see? Can you tell that it's as unique as my fingerprints? You just have to start like putting. What do you do? Like put ink on your tongue? I don't get it. You guys are so fun. So wait, what time is it? All right, so we're like just about done. So we have to do at least one more question because this has been way too fun. Way too fun. All right. I'll have to find. Let's see. Okay. All right, I found the last question I'm going to do. You know what? Actually, Hannah, the reason that some people can curl their tongues and others can't, that's actually genetic. So that's not like a learned thing, that's a genetic thing. The tongue thing. No, he slammed your tongue into a scanner. Yeah, there you go. That probably works. And don't worry about the points and the score. This is really just all about fun. All right, so I'm going to do one final reading of the score, and then we're going to read this last question. Again, remember, we do this every Wednesday, and so if you had fun and you like hanging out with me, be sure to like tell other people. You know, I guess we can do like as big of a game as we want, as long as the chat doesn't go too fast. Or I don't know what's going to happen if we get like 100 people playing the game. I'm going to have like people who like come just to look at the chat to tell me who gets things first, you know, but we're a long way from there. Yeah, curling it is genetic. See, I knew that. All right, so the current score is Jason has a heart, a smiley face, and 4 points. Hannah has 7 points. Driven has a smiley face. Ray Ray has a crying, laughing emoji face and a heart. Matthew has 2 points. AJ has a point and a heart. Supernova has 4 points and a check. Grumpy Cat has a heart. Hearts Love has a heart. Bipolar Corner has a smiley face. And Sim has a crying, laughing emoji face. I think we got everybody. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to need mods if I get over 100. Currently, I haven't had a need for mods, so I just haven't made any yet. I'm sure at some point I'll need them, but so far, everybody that's come to my channel, like in any live stream I've ever done, has been like really, really kind, and we've had fun. So, figure as I need them, I'll make mods. But otherwise, you know, we'll see. Sometimes trolls can be hysterical too. Just saying. Not that I want them here, but every once in a while they can be funny. Okay, last question. Get ready. The intergluteal cleft is the scientific name for this part of your body. The intergluteal cleft is the scientific name for this part of your body. Aw, Jason, thank you for making me a mod on your channel. Yeah, everyone has been really kind, Supernova. Yeah, I agree. You're the community you keep. It's okay. You guys all said but it has to be specific. There you go, Hannah. Butt crack. It's your butt crack. Hannah got it again. Yes, you guys were all right that it was your butt, but it was actually your butt crack. Because remember, intergluteal cleft. So the space in between your glutes. Oh, yeah, so it's a butt crack. I don't know. I just found weird questions. Sometimes they're fun. So real quick, before I read the final scores, I want everybody to think of a category that they would like me to do for a future game. Tell me right now. I'm going to write them all down. I'm going to write all of them down. So shoot out some suggestions. Anything you can think of, even if it's strange. You know? So don't worry if it's not, oh, hey, video game. All right, movies is one. Throw out any other suggestions you have. And even if they're weird, I don't care. Warfare. Unlikely, Matthew, but maybe. Maybe. Of course, you said history. Animals. Ooh, technology. That's a good one. Vehicles. Okay, those are some good suggestions. Again, if you have any other suggestions, feel free to leave them in Mad Scientist Handbook material. Ooh, I like that. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. I love that. Instruments. Geometry. Matthew, you're just driving me nuts now. Ooh, YouTube personalities. That could be fun too. Though I don't know if that would get me in trouble. Look, if you have any other suggestions, please just leave them in the comments of this video. It stays up just so if anybody missed it, they can always watch on the replay and play along with us. Yeah, so first off, thank you guys. Don't worry, I'm still writing your suggestions as they pop up. Thank you guys so much for coming to play. I really appreciate it. Again, if you know anybody else who suffers with addiction or may benefit in hearing more about what recovery is, please send them to my channel. If you know anybody on Wednesday nights that is bored and just is looking for something to do and maybe would join trivia, please send them along to my channel. We have a lot of fun. And what the heck? Altimeter? Sorry. I'm sorry, Tina, you did miss it. We are just ending the game right now. We always do it from 9 to 10 Eastern Standard Time, so we'll be doing it again next Wednesday. For everybody that was here, thank you so much. I'm going to do a final read down of the points, and I took down all your suggestions for next week's game. All right, so final points are Jason has a heart, a smiley face, and 4 points. Hannah has 8 points. Driven has a smiley face. Ray Ray has a crying, laughing emoji face and a heart. Matthew has 2 points. AJ has a point and a heart. Supernova has 4 points and a check. Grumpy Cat has a heart. Heart's Love has a heart. Bipolar Corner has a smiley face. And Sim has a crying, laughing emoji face, which makes Hannah our winner for today. Congratulations to Hannah. Oh, I'm sorry, Tina, that you're an hour behind. We would love to have you next week. I hope you'll join us. And you can always watch this on replay. I don't know how fun that is to do, but it always stays up. I am so glad that you had fun. It makes me feel good that you guys enjoy doing this. Again, we do it every Wednesday. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Bring your kids. Probably don't bring your kids, but I don't know. My kids play sometimes, so it's fine. I get all the points and emojis because you forgot me 3 times. Deborah, how did I forget you? I am so sorry. I don't ever want you to feel forgotten. That's totally opposite of what we do. In fact, I gave so many people emojis and smiley faces because I didn't want them to feel left out. Deborah, everybody, let's say an I love you to Deborah. Let's make her feel loved and included. I did not mean to make her feel left out. No, you're right. We didn't say hello. Let's say hello to Tina, too. Send some love to Tina because she showed up an hour late and I feel bad. So let's always, look, we want to share the love. We want to make people feel welcome. And I am so excited you guys were here to play. We have a really great community here. We have a lot of fun. This is about having fun, feeling good, making others feel good. If you're having a tough day, this is definitely the place to come. Nobody's going to put you down. We're not crazy competitive. We're just having fun. See, look at all the love you guys got. I told you, this place is great. So again, thank you so much. I do have a Patreon if you're interested. It's some extra stuff about my recovery and my personal experience with it that's like not so YouTube friendly. I currently have 2 patrons, which is like blows my mind, so excited. Um, but yeah, so please, I'll be putting up videos every Tuesday, Friday, and share, the According to Jexi show. Thank you so much. You guys are really great. I'm so excited that you have fun. I was just kidding, but give me all the points. That's up to Hannah. And we do allow people to give points, because why not? Supernova, you did! Oh my gosh, that you have no idea. Like, that really means so much. Yes, links are in the description to my Patreon. Everything's there. If you ever have questions, just reach out to me. My Twitter and my Instagram are the same name as my YouTube. I made it easy, so it's easy to contact me. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream, but thank you guys so much. I love you all. Have a great night, everyone.